See what we're dealing with. You're dealing with your Holy Spirit. Just to collectively be aware of 33. Deep end, going deep into the place where the consciousness goes when you leave the body. The dimensions, other realms. Let's see what we got. Staying grounded though, but taking a magic carpet ride. Staying grounded though. 3 guiding hippie cards, Holy Spirit. Last laugh. Somebody's getting the last laugh here. In the future. Once again, be careful about who you divulge your information to. Somebody's trying to block you from cutting through, from taking your walk seriously. Cutting through water energy. Blocked. The bottom of the deck is staying grounded, I'm guessing, is what's going to help that. Let's see. What's this blocking us from taking this seriously, Holy Spirit? What's blocking it? Sagittarian energy. But this is ending. This is a group of like-minded individuals. Something's ending for them. The dragon here. Destruction. A lot of energy though. This is a friends group. What should we know about this friends group, Holy Spirit? They're showing up upright. Okay, they're blocked. There could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius being blocked. What? This is somebody from your past, Scorpio, possibly. Being blocked. You could have blocked this person. This person could have been trying to block you. Possibly for a private Cancer. This is good news though. This person's been blocked. Adding up to 7, this private Cancer. Somebody from your past. 8. Because of your strength. Adding up to 8 once again. They're being heavily burdened for messing with you. Could be one of your protectors. That's chasing them around in the spirit world whenever they come near you. I'm just picturing like some crazy ass cat chasing somebody around like a big lion in astral plane though. I don't know, you got some weird protectors there, Collective. This is good news though. It's good news. It seems like you got some kind of like giant beast protecting you. Oh, I'm gonna ask, what is this this thing that's protecting the collective here, Holy Spirit, in the astral world? Reverse, okay. If they're protecting you from an Empress reverse, somebody who's very manipulative. This cat can be very, whatever this is, showing up as a lion or something, or it could be, I'm getting it's like, it can be like if it's not on your side, whatever this entity is, it's like a cat. It's like literally like, you know how a cat plays with something before it kills it or whatever. Like this is a very, I'm getting this thing loves you though, whatever it is. It's like a, I don't know if it's like an actual cat or a dog or something from, but it's like a protector in the spirit world. And somebody was trying to energetically, fuck with you or whatever. This was the person, but no, this is this cat. This cat can be like a really manipulative bitch, like it'll play with something. I don't know if you've ever seen how cats hunt, but like my cat, like one time, I don't know what it did, but this squirrel came down the tree and it whacked it up inside of the head, just in the perfect area where I don't know if it fucked that one side of its brain up, and all the squirrel could do was run around in a circle. It looked like a crazy cartoon or something, and the cat was just loving it, whapping it here and slapping it there, and like just prolonged the death for like as long as it possibly could. I'm getting like that's like what this cat is like. It's protecting you like when you sleep. So that if this so-called spiritual assassin comes and tries and does what they're supposed to like take you out, and they're supposed to be the one. You haven't heard that before. It says up to 8. You have a powerful protector. So I don't know if this is a person or an ancestor, but they're showing up as like a 4-legged animal, but a big one, like a predator, like something that would eat. It's a protector of yours, whatever it is. 15, the devil. I would say it almost like the way the devil's described in the Bible, like as a lion seeking who he can devour. That's what it kind of looked like. And it's like very angry when something comes in your energy that doesn't belong there. I don't know. This could be like if like when I have assassins like that coming towards me, I'll tell my ancestors to like cut it. If they're like there to do harm, cut their silver cord. They won't be able to find their way back to their body, and that's the end of them. They're dead. They're lost in the astral plane or whatever. So if people want to invade your privacy while you're sleeping and like do sick shit like that in your sleep, whatever, it's just protecting yourself, right? I asked my ancestors to cut their silver cord because you can only last like forget how many minutes without your silver cord attached, and you'll never be attached to your body again. This is Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy could be doing this. Ace of this. That's the true spirit said. That's one way to ensure that. Believe me, they'll never get another chance to do that again. That's the end of it. What do we got in there? What's this truth talking about? Yeah, this is the truth about. You could be a Virgo. You don't have to be. The truth about the silver cord is what I'm getting. Sleep to your abundance. Yeah, this is something that a secret. 13. If you whatever, like I say, it's like if they're coming there to like literally spiritually murk you, whatever. Your ancestors know this. All they need is permission. 13. Yeah, this is like literally how you can, if you have like, for one of you at least, I know you have like an energetic asset, like somebody who's actually bragging about like, oh, they're gonna be the one to take you home. Pray, when you pray to your ancestors, ask them to cut their silver cord if they come in your energy, because yeah, that'll be the last time you hear from them. 11 is this would be justice. What they're trying to do the same thing you. So. 11. Justice. And that's the truth, with the truth in it too. And that's for somebody out there. This is greatly burdening. They're greatly burdened by like not being able to take you out, okay? Because you get justice every time, because these are your Valkyries, which are ancient warriors from your lineage there. I think this Viking or whatever. 9, you're wild sage, you're very, very ancient. But that's how you sail this spiritual hitman out to calm the waters. Ask your ancestors to cut their silver cord. They won't be able to make it back to their body. You'll never hear from them again. It's like, this is 14, 15. They've been trying to sabotage everything you're doing. Has it been working, the Holy Spirit? They've been very passionate about it. It's like this is like their hobby is to try and fuck your life path up. That's what I mean, man. When it's been going on this long and they're not walking away, and they astral project you all the time, that's what you do. I think that's how Anton LaVey was actually killed. or died, wasn't it? When somebody he was astral projecting to somebody, and they told their angel to cut a silver cord. 10 of Cups. I seen a testimony about that. 10 of Cups is this could be family. Maybe if it's family. 17. Who's this? Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing off you. 7 of Swords here. 14. Ancestors are on that ass still too. Give them permission to cut their silver cord. This is will make them happy. I'm getting very sick of this. This spiritual hitman too. This is they don't want to give up. Make them give up. Literally. Because whoever this one spiritual hitman is, they really like projecting, astral projecting too. If you give your ancestors permission to cut their silver cord, that'll be the last time they will do that shit again. They won't be able to make it back to their body in time. 17, lost in the astral plane. 17, tower, gargoyle, giant whale. Yeah, this is a major tower. This is unknown to them too, that how easily this can be done. I'm getting these persons very learned in stuff like this, but I'm getting they're not that learned when it comes. They don't know about that. Why would Spirit tell me to say that? This is like they could be in illusions that you don't know what they're doing. You're guarded from this person. You know to be guarded, even when you're asleep is when they like to attack you because they're pussies, right? This is like 16. But like I say, if you tell your ancestors to cut their silver cord, if they come in your energy, whatever, man, that's you're just the bait while you're sleeping. Then this is like 16. They won't be able to make it back to their body in time. 16 is 17. Could be a passionate new beginning. Yeah, there's a Gemini working with them too, trying to help them jack into your dreams. They could be somebody who's like good at dream shit. See this person, yeah. This is their wish fulfillment. Actually, they're very jealous of you. This person. This is actually maybe even not their idea. They're not the spiritual hitman. No, I'm not. They could have been paid too. By this, who's the one who's paying again, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's this, wow, they could actually be paying this Gemini now to do this. And the Hierophant. Who's this Hierophant? Is this private Cancer again? Yeah, it's private Cancer. They're showing up as a King of Oaks. Or it could be a Scorpio. They see that you're coming out of heartbreak. They could come out of heartbreak. I'm getting you came out of heartbreak a long time ago. You're showing up as honorable judge at night again. For Emperor. Your Emperor energy. This is a couple coming up against you. They hired a spiritual hitman now. But this spiritual hitman's indecisive about what to do. Like I said, to ask your ancestors to cut their silver cord. That'll be the last time you deal with them. This is like 5 of Swords is, because really, who knows what they're doing to you while you're sleeping. I don't know about, one of you has like a really, has like a animal, like a guardian that guards you while you sleep, and I don't know, man. It's something really nasty. I don't know what that thing would do. Maybe ask it to cut their silver cord. 5 of Swords is, yeah, they're win at all costs. I'm getting they have to because there's a deadline. Was there a deadline to when they're supposed to off the collective deck? They're so-called known as a professional, okay, so at like murking people in their sleep, like when spiritually I'm getting, like, I don't know. I'm getting almost like Freddy Krueger vibes off of it, like you know how they say if you die in your sleep, you're dead, you'll die in real life. I'm getting that. This is how these pussies like literally off people. It's like in their dreams or something like that, like kind of like Freddy Krueger shit. Like 13. This person's known for this, and like they've never, they can't take one of the collectible. It's like driving them fucking nuts because their reputation's on the line. 17, 22. They're maybe the boss of something. Who's this Aquarian? Yeah, this almost reminds me of like Dreamlands. Yeah, she's floating around in Dreamland there. It's like Freddy Krueger shit. This is literally how this fucking coward kills people. Like, let's see here. Yeah, they're waiting for your ancestors are just waiting for divine judgments. Literally gonna sizzle this mofo, but the way they're doing it is astral projecting. Somehow they wait till you sleep. Okay, so maybe change your sleeping patterns, or like I say, just tell your ancestors to cut their silver cord. That's like literally, if they don't make it back to their body, they're dead, man. Just like the same thing they're trying to do to you, kill you in your dream or dreams or whatever. This is this person could see you as a wise old sage. Maybe you don't like being around a lot of people. This is like, wow. These people are amazed by you, though. You're like the fucking, like the Yeti, like literally like Bigfoot to the 5PA or some shit like that. You're like, whatever, man. They see you as like somebody who maybe like is a whistleblower or blows the truth out. This is like hardcore hermit energy, like somebody who's like justicey, but yeah, your ancestor. This Gemini really wants to. I don't know what you did to this Gemini, but they really wanted. They've been planning this shit for I don't know how long. They could have been. Who's hiring this? Who hired this spiritual hitman? It could have been this Gemini, an air sign, somebody who's been watching you for a long time. Who are these motherfuckers, Holy Spirit? Okay, they want to do this quickly. This is what they say every time, though. They're like, we're just going to do this quickly, in and out, and it never works out the way they fucking want it to. It's like, it's embarrassing. Yeah, they're like, this time there might be an end. I'm getting like literally, I've never been told that before, but I know about this is true. If you ask your ancestors to cut their silver cord, if you have problems with like retards like this, recards like this, astral traveling you to try and like bump you off in your sleep, like ask them to cut your silver cord, because that's your space. Like, that's basically like breaking and entering spiritually. You know what I mean? You still have the right to protect yourself. This is King of Pentacles. Is they don't like what you do for business. They see you as this leprechaun here. I don't know. What does the collective do for business? I don't know. They really don't like you. They literally like astral travel to you and try to vamp energy off you and bring it back to this fucking whoever this bitch is, this warlock or whatever. I would tell them to like literally cut their silver cord. Tell your ancestors. There's that's justice. That's righteous justice too. With this on top. Wow, these people could be like police or something. I didn't think police did shit like this. It's like 6. This would be a great achievement I'm getting if you cut their silver cord. Let me send a message. Well, ask your ancestors too. A very great achievement. Yeah, divine judgment's going to be called on them either way. So, 24 on this Gemini, whoever this Gemini is. Why is this Gemini got such a hate on for the collective Spirit? Okay. Because you rejected them and they feel like a ghoul or whatever. They are a ghoul. Like, look at the shit that they're doing. I don't know, how much more ghoulish can you get? Like, fucking, I'm almost like, Gollum. Like, I could almost hear that shit. Like, my God. Like, sneaking around, hiring people to try and kill you in your sleep. Like, wow. Like, that's shit. This is like, yeah, they're trying to sacrifice you in your sleep. 16 is, they want to cause a major tower. Wow, there could be 2 of them. This could be a couple and they both look like really creepy, man. Like the imp and the ghoul. That's like the pair there, I'm just saying. This could be a Pisces and a Cancer. Let's get one on this. Yeah, they see you as like they want to sacrifice you for your abundance. 18, is that 16, 26? They want to like permanently end you. Wow. How do they plan on doing this? I'm getting like in your sleep. Yeah, this is also like about dreaming and shit. They want to do it in your sleep while you're in your sleep. 15. Mm. How are they? Let's see. Maybe like some kind of like, these ones all reversed. They could have some entities working against some Knight of Cups reversed. They could come in with a false love. Okay, if in your dreams they might try and do like something in your sleep to poison you or something like in the astral plane there. 8 of Wands is they feel like they're backed into a corner because they promised that they'd be able to do this. They've never had a problem before, but everything's blowing up in their face. 5 of Wands reversed is like having to put your swords down. 4 of Swords reversed is like not getting any sleep themselves. So they're astral traveling, waiting till you fall asleep and then astral traveling. You know, I would tell you definitely have a guardian around you. I don't know if it's an ancestor, but I would tell them to cut their silver cord because I think you have to tell them, you have to ask them. This would be a fated event, and whatever. That'll teach them. Again, they do this shit all the time. Makes one wise. You're transmuting everything. Whatever this ancestors around you is transmuting all this shit around you. What's gonna happen to these idiots? They're addicted to like astral traveling and trying to like. I don't even want to think. The last reading, I think it was the last one. They showed me what one of the things they send out to try and get an energy off of you, and I ain't kidding. It looked like it had a freaking giant mosquito face, like something that like sucks like energy out of you, like a giant mosquito. It was disgusting. But they see you as very abundant. It's like, ooh, justice reversed. Yeah, whatever they're doing is like severely unjust. Like in the spirit world, I'm getting like this stuff is like frowned upon. I don't know who enforces that. That could be maybe why Dr. Death is like, whatever. But because yeah, there's got to be laws to that shit, man. It's like fucking, what do they call that? Home invasion, only like spiritually type shit. Tells how the angels fell. Yeah, they're somehow corrupting justice. That's 3D justice too, for some kind of money. Maybe if they take you out, they get some kind of money or get to keep something. This is what they are, how they're trying to balance things out, because yeah, things are not going their way. And they see you as a free spirit. And they've been watching you like in the spirit, online, however they can. It's showing up right there. This is also criminal enterprises. They're part of a criminal enterprise. This Gemini is anyway. But they're basically just like the fall person. Like if anything ever goes sideways, they're going to be the one that basically goes to jail, is the way it's set up. Page of Pentacles. They could be prejudiced. I don't know if they're what skin color they are. I don't see skin colors in the spirit. Let's see. The moon, yeah, this is like how they're attacking you, like in your dreams. The moon is like dreams, like La La Land. Where's that one with the... Like I was getting like Freddy Krueger vibes off of this shit. I don't know if they're working with an entity that attacks people in their dreams or something, but let's see here. What the fuck is that? I can't find it now. There it is. Yeah, this is right here. Oh, no, that's not it either. Clouds kind of look the same. There it is. Yeah, this one. This is like what I was picturing. It's like they're floating around in like dreamland. They could be trying to get you to drink something here. I don't know. The Tooth Fairy. Aquarius energy. But yeah, this is how this person's like a dream assassin or some shit like that. They also try and around your place and try and read shit. So don't leave like books and shit open with like phone numbers or whatever. They could read shit like or try to read your password off your phone or something. I don't know if they could actually do it that way, but this is like, wow. Yeah, see how they're floating around the house there? It looks like a dreamland or whatever. This is the way this person, I don't know. I was just told like to ask your ancestors to cut their silver cord if they come within like if they come in your house or whatever. That's like a home invasion. It's like protect yourself, even if it's in the spirit. This is also the Queen of Swords cutting shit off. This Queen of Swords cut shit off, man. If they don't make it back to their body in time, they'll never have to deal with them again. 19. This is, I think that's the way Anthony LaVey died. The guy who was like the church, the head church of Satan or whatever. I seen what do you call it, a testimony where somebody was getting attacked by that guy, and that's how it said in that documentary is that he died as he was kept on attacking them in the astral plane, and they told their angel to cut his silver cord, and that's what happened. Queen of Swords here, the moon. This is like something being exposed. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy I'm getting off of this, like one with intelligence. Six of Cups, somebody from the past here is like, this is definitely somebody from your past. They know shit about you. Or somebody from their past hired this person, whoever this spiritual assassin is. It's the Gemini, I'm thinking. Yeah, this person's supposedly highly skilled at this. 7. Private cancer, cancer for money. It could be that private cancer. They're going to be in a major tower, I'm getting. 6. 22, 23, yeah, they're part of an institution. Possibly one that is like a really low vibing one. 9 of Swords. They're really, really stressed out right now. They're like ready to paint the ceiling because I don't know if there's a time frame on how they're supposed to do this. Is there a time frame on this, please? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like they were already paid money. This is like, I don't know, look at all that blood all over the private cancer there too. This is like the only card with like all this blood and shit on it. What the hell is that? That's weird. And this is like the only card with like red all over it, yeah. That's weird. Maybe if they don't do this by a certain time, it's their blood's on the line. Because this is supposed to be a get-rich-quick scheme here that I'm getting. These demons probably sold them. They know damn well this person can't sacrifice you. Sower of Discord. I'm getting they're probably just getting sick of this person. Adding up to 8. They maybe used them up already as much as they can. Gives all worldly power and treasures. Makes one rich quickly. That's what they promised this person if they could take care of it. Wow. What's going to happen to this person, Holy Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, they were already paid. Is what that means. 13 to unalive them. Wow. The Empress reversed. They have an Empress reversed with them. That's a Gemini, I'm guessing. Somebody who's like a real manipulative bitch. They're both under divine judgment. So. This shit is not going to work for them. Like, when you're under divine judgment, you got the reverse Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to shit, not gold. So everything they try is going to fuck up and blow up in their face. This is 8 of Swords. They could wind up in prison. I'm getting spiritual prison for sure, which is even worse. Kills by drowning. Okay, see this right here? Kills by drowning. That's what I was mean. You see how he's got a knife there? If you ask your ancestors to cut this silver cord, literally, if they don't get back to their body in like a certain amount of time, that's it. They'll I don't know what happens, but I was told that's how Anthony LaVey died or whatever. The guy, Church of Satan or whatever. Kills by drowning, can sink ships, controls seas. Because in the astral realm, it's kind of like the sea, right? It's like water. You're kind of like going through water. 3 of Pentacles. 11. This would be Sino's justice. Answers questions about the past, present, future. Gives dignitaries. Grants the favor of friends and foes. Faithful servant. They might... Okay, this person is like a changeling. Like they can like... I don't even know if you know this person in the 3D, but when they come to you in the 5D, they can change what they look like, right? So they might not even look like the same person. They could look like somebody else you know. 11, so be careful. Don't drink anything from it. Because this bitch right here's got something in her hand. Yeah, see? This is how they're traveling to you in the dream world. Freddy Krueger vibes off of this. This is how they want to sacrifice you in the dream world. 39, 29, yeah, 29. Which boils down to like that number 11. This is like fucking sneaky. Like that looks just sneaky. Knight of Swords. This Gemini is like really sneaky. Like really sneaky. Destroys and burns all enemies when repressed. It speaks the creation of the world. What's this Gemini? What's gonna happen with this Gemini? Yeah, this Gemini's sin or punishment I'm getting is to like I don't think this is the one that's traveling to. I'm thinking it's the other one. But yeah, that one's the spiritual assassin. That's the one I would ask my ancestors to cut their silver cord and make sure they don't get back to their body. Because it's fucking, they do this shit to you all the time. That's why you're waking up and you feel like you have no energy and shit like that. 20 is they're both under divine judgment. This will definitely not work in their favor. Your angels just need to hear the word, I'm guessing. Teaches geometry and liberal sciences, makes great noises and warms water. Yeah, there's an emperor involved here. Is this emperor, this private Cancer Holy Spirit? Okay, this is the Aquarius could be involved. 9 of Cups. This was this Aquarius's wish fulfillment for them to kill you in your sleep like this. So. 26, yeah, to make sure that you never come back. This is who paid them. Can make one invisible. They want you invisible, like literally, like dead invisible. I mean, can recover lost items and find treasures. Yeah, they want. I don't know what they found about you, but they might want a destiny swap. Can use love or hate. Can make one ignorant or without sense. Delivers familiars. Can move from one place to place. Yeah, this is like astral projecting. They're astral projecting me. Cut their silver cords. And then whatever. They'll never do that shit again. If they do make it back in time, I don't know what even happen. This is Knight of Wands. That's how Antonina LaVie died. Knight of Wands is like rushing and doing something brave. Who's this? No. Is this the Sagittarius again? Ooh, the devil, Moloch. 16 could be in a major tower. This is maybe who they promised to sacrifice you to, Moloch. Child sacrifices. You could have a spirit like a child, like a, I don't know, like a, what do you call that? A wild child, like somebody who stays youthful like for a long, long time. Like you still look youthful like in your like 60s probably. The devil here is like Moloch. Yeah, this one accepts child sacrifices. Make sure you protect your children. Makes ones worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Yeah, I'm getting these bitches are definitely bound. They wouldn't be doing stupid shit like this, right? That one spiritual assassin is like their honors on the line or whatever, and a lot of money too. But I'm getting for them, it's more like they do this. They have a name for themselves for doing this or whatever. So you could disappoint this person. That's whatever. That's almost worth it. Adding up to 25, they could be a private Cancer. This is Paimon. Yeah, whatever their deceptions are, they've been putting on people. People are starting to see. They think they're a bullshitter because they can't take you out, and they promised they could. So that's good. Yeah, this is the #1 demon of deception. This is me. How's the collective gonna deal with this? 8 of Pentacles. You're still being seen as a professional. Makes fools wise. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups or this Gemini looks really fucking stupid too, because they said that you were like an idiot or whatever, and like everybody's totally looking at this person now and realizes that they're the real idiot. They could have, like, I don't know, because everybody else has seen that you're a wise old sage. Yeah, the hermit here. You're showing up as like the hermit. You don't have to be a Virgo to be like, but you definitely know more than you, and then you can, maybe you just don't like pump up your own tires like these mofos do. They pump up their tires when they don't even have air. This is like, Sierra, sailing on the calmer waters. 15 is like, they could be having a good time trying to do this. They think it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like being a predator, like a spiritual predator is what I'm getting off of this. And not only that, they're shooting like a shitload of black magic at you. Maybe to make it easier for them to do this in their sleep. Somehow they know when you sleep. Causes murder and bloodshed, tells things to come, causes the love of friends and enemies, can make one invisible. This is maybe how they're sneaking around. I'm getting you have an ancestors around you, though, protecting you. And if you tell them to cut their silver cord, if they come within your proximity, then whatever, man. They know exactly where these mofos are. You're never alone. I'm getting whoever you are. And they, even if they think they're invisible, I'm getting ancestors will still see them. And this is Three of Wands. Is they're waiting for something to happen with this black magic. What kind of black magic were they doing on the collective for this year? Reversed. Okay, they're trying to reverse your strength. Finds witches. Okay, they're trying to maybe find you in the spirit. Destroys stone walls, causes rough waters. They're trying to make things rough for you and drain you. If you've been feeling like drained when you wake up, it's because they've been like, I don't know what the fuck that mosquito thing was, but I don't think it's going to be around much longer, but yeah, they've been sucking something off of you. 16, there's going to be a major tower drop. Causes men to die in 3 days. There's going to be an end to whatever these idiots are doing. Once again, a fated event. They're waiting. What are they waiting for? Okay, they're waiting till 7 of Swords for the perfect chance to steal off of you. Returns items and punishes thieves. Reveals hidden treasures. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not going to work out for them. 17. Or this Aquarius, the one that paid them. You're going to have the last laugh, is what it says here. Definitely, if you tell your ancestors to cut their silver cord. This is this private cancer for money. Makes men fly into passionate rage and desire. Destroys happiness of married couples. Wastes beauty of virgins. Reveals the future. Well, there will be no future for them. 2 of Cups. This couple here. Couple from hell. Spirit says that's the truth. So the truth is also a sword that could cut a silver cord. 13. Play with fire, you get burned, if you ask me. Let's see, how should the collective deal with this? Mother Mary, yeah, you could need some emotional healing after this. Let's see, who else? Brave Spirit. Brave Spirit. Mother Mary's been coming out quite a bit today. Your physical symptoms will improve as your heals suppressed emotions. Just listen to a friend's feelings without trying to fix or resolve their problems. Bereavement or grief counseling will help you. Your spiritual abilities will unlock as you heal emotionally. Give yourself unconditional love. Hold my hand as I cry healing tears. Lead me to the perfect spaces for processing my emotions. Put salt around your bed too, just in case. Brave Spirit. Brave Spirit. I'm getting you have ancestors protecting you. All you got to do is give them the word. Because I don't think they'll do that without you asking our team. Be proactive in women's rights and or initiatives that protect women from harm and injustice. Take a vision quest or nature retreat. Engage in outdoor pursuits such as hiking, horse riding, or wild swimming. Being more independent will benefit you now. My spirit is free. I am my own authority. Yeah, definitely don't let anyone have authority over you at this time. Like these shit puppets. Who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? Yeah, slavery. This is like slavery. They're trying to enslave you somehow. Propagation of light. Love and wisdom. Immorality. Let's see number 2. Self-made. Fortune and fame. Yeah, they're jealous of you because fortune and fame are in your future, possibly. Let's see. Slavery and bondage again, eh? Roll off. 37. Irithel. Propagation of, or preventing God. Psalm 140-1. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the wicked man. The violent man. Yeah, that's pretty violent to kill somebody in their dreams. That's like Freddy Krueger shit, for fuck's sakes. I would hold nothing back. I would definitely tell my ancestors to cut their silver cord if they even come within a block of you. This is those born under Irithel's influence love peace, justice, science, and the arts, and distinguish themselves in literature. Irithel confounds the wicked and slanders, gives deliverance from enemies, protects those who provoke and attack you unjustly. I'd say this suffices. And rules over the propagation of light, civilization, and liberty. Soul guardian of those born between 8:40 and 9 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 15th, June 26th, September 6th, November 17th, or January 28th. Physical guardian of those born between January 28th and August 1st. We got Rona, Snot Rocket Champion of the Universe here, slavery. Appears in the form of a monster, teaches rhetoric well, and gives good servants. Looks like these ones are the ones he's got. Knowledge of tongues, and he grants favor with friends or foes. He is a marquis and great earl, and under his command are 19 legions. Servant of those born between July 28th and August 1st. Number 2, I-E-L. Love and wisdom. Number 2. Seraphim, the helping God. Psalm 22-19. But be not thou far from me, O Lord, or my strength haste there to help thee to help me. Those born under I-E-L-'s influence have a cheerful spirit and agreeable and kind manners, and are also passionate in sex. Liel will help calm popular sedation and obtain victory over those who would attack you unjustly. Once again, this would suffice, I would think. Soul Guardian, in a very cowardly way to attack somebody. Soul Guardian of those born between 12:20 and 12:40 a.m. Moral Guardian of those born on March 21st, June 1st, August 12th, October 23rd, or January 3rd. Physical Guardian of those born between March 25th to March 29th. We got Agaras here. Immorality. Duke under the power of the East, who appears in the form of a fair-haired man riding on a crocodile and carrying a goshawk upon his fist. Despite this, he is mild in appearance. Agaras makes people run who stand still and brings back runaways. He teaches all languages or tongues in existence, and has the power to destroy both spiritual and temporal dignities. He also causes earthquakes. Agaras was of the order of virtues and has under his government 31 legions, servant of those born between March 25th to March 29th. So, I don't know, this could be a mother figure you're dealing with too. I can't see that though. Let's see. Choose this deck. How's this gonna end, Holy Spirit? Stay high vibing too with the Mermaid of Lemuria here. Definitely stay high vibing. Why is this all flipped around? Okay, these three flipped around for some reason. Yeah, this person has been attacking your money too. Whoever this Aquarius is, they've been paying somebody, I don't know if it's the same practitioner, to attack your money and also to make you miserable. So stay high vibing. Who's the one who's astral traveling to the practice Holy Spirit? Okay. It's this private Cancer that hired by this Aquarius. So 18. Yeah, this is the 18. The moon could also mean like dreams too. They're attacking you through your dreams. Sailing on the calmer waters. Like waters is like the astral plane is like waters, right? Six of Swords. Lord of Eternal Success. Yeah, there's going to be an end to that. Like I said, I would ask my ancestors to cut their silver cord. They're definitely working with an entity, getting help from an entity, possibly to stay invisible while they do this. But your ancestors can still see them. See. Yeah, they'll call justice on this mofo. Heading up to 12. Sacrifice their ass. Because this person's trying to sacrifice you in the dream world. Like 12, 17, 38. So that could be 38, 83, born in 83. Let's see here. And there's this King of Cups here. And this could be an ancestor of yours too, stirring these snakes. Who's this King of Cups? Could be a Scorpio. Okay, they're going to be blocked from learning something. They're trying to block you possibly from learning something. You could be highly intuitive and they know it's only a matter of time before you figure something out. Balance things out. 4. Who's worried about this? 9 of Wands, a Sagittarius could be worried about this. 11, worried about you getting justice. 13, so they want to end you before that happens. This is why they're under divine judgment though. 33, you're ascending through all this. This is like your hellfire to ascend through and burn off all your impurities. Like the perfect storm, let's call it. These mofos are going to be caught in some kind of imprisonment here. Yeah, this is good news for you though. You're an ancient wise old sage. This is like, I don't know if you remember, you know, in comics, like the X-Men, like how they have the danger room, like where they go and like level up, like and like fight a bunch of like evil like things or whatever to like level up. This is kind of like your danger room or whatever. Like 9 is like you're an ancient sage, but you're going up levels. But the only way you go up levels is through like you gotta lift heavier weights, right? This is like 19, you're exposing these mofos too. I don't know, I'm getting these people have the police on their side though, but that doesn't mean that their silver cords are cut in the astral plane and they don't get to their body in time. Whatever, that's they're trying to do the same thing to you, so whatever. That's what I would say. This for this Hierophant who's been astral projecting you, this private Cancer. 12, yeah, turn that sacrificing blade around, Roman. This is this might send a message to their crew too. 15, yeah, this is totally like whatever. I'm getting your ancestors would be celebrating. Wow, I like your ancestors. This is like this 9, 12, yeah, 30. They would see this as a betrayal, but whatever. What the hell are those thieves call somebody trying to Freddy Krueger somebody while they're sleeping? It's about the same damn thing. These mofos aren't protected either, but you are. They're an illusion. They're trying to put illusions on you. What do you mean illusions? Okay, they could be putting illusions on the Queen of Wands. Who's this? Okay, somebody, maybe they're telling people you're cheating, lying, and stealing. 15, it's because you're holding back from these people I'm getting. It could be a Leo involved. You could be somebody who's getting off of addictions, or there could be a Leo getting off addictions. 23, belonging to an institution, though, who could help plan this. They could be highly skilled at something. Okay. They could actually be planning they could be in conflict with a Capricorn, possibly, who's focusing on their security and going to expose something about them. Yeah, somebody's innocent. Whoever this Capricorn is innocent. This is going to happen really, really quick for somebody. Heartbreak really, really quick, but justice. Somebody's going to, I'm getting 3D justice. It doesn't have to, yeah, it's going to be a painful ending for this Leo person. Somebody's watching them very, very closely. Yeah. They could have a lot of snakes around them, whoever this is. I don't know if this person's undercover, but it looks like they have a lot of snakes around them. It could be like in a pit of vipers or whatever. But I'm getting that's where they need to be, and this is how they're gonna shed light on something and get what they need. They're highly skilled at this, 21, and that's how this can be ended. This Sagittarius, I'm getting, this is the one going down, isn't it? Yeah, this one's coming out of rejection. 5, this could be another Hierophant. Like, yeah, things are definitely ending for this person. Or this could be a Scorpio, this could be somebody totally different. 14, 18, hiding something about a business deal. What business deal is this Scorpio getting? Oh my God. They also were tried to sacrifice you and it was rejected. Wow. So there's a Scorpio now too. This is Scorpio. Okay, whatever they were trying to do, their passionate new beginning was put out like right away before it even started on this. This is somebody else from your past, a Scorpio. They're indecisive about what to do now because of a Sagittarius. Yeah, 16, the Sagittarius is also in a major tower. Wow. Faith, hope, and healing. This is all about your healing. I would just stay healing and ask my ancestors to cut their silver cord. You could be a Gemini, you don't have to be. This is 15 or a private or a Capricorn. Empress of the Hood energy, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And yeah, definitely this could be your ancestor taking and cutting taking this person's head. This could be also in the dream world too with all those clouds there. This could be cutting somebody's silver cord. Whoever it was that was paid to this spiritual or dream world assassin. Let's just call him Freddy Krueger. Whatever this Freddy Krueger is. Drop Daddy Freddy. This is you're what ancient wise old sage. It almost looks like you're tickling its belly. That's where the cord comes out too. So this is a major tower. 25 on this private Cancer for money. 16, 17, so you can heal. This is a fated event. Wow, good luck. What's that? Yeah, this would be a great achievement, is what they're saying.